Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's Reaper Live!
I'm going to have to check that
There
song
it is.
out, Ron.
Oh, I gotta go fix the camera real quick.
Okay.
Are we live?
Oh, is that? Yeah. Is that it?
We're gonna get copyrighted.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. Announcer needs a raise. Okay.
Hello? Is that it? Are we ready?
I think we're
Are
ready.
we live? Can you? Are we here? Can you guys see us? Yes. No.
No?
Everybody just
No?
saying free.
Everybody's just saying free. Okay.
Free.
It's probably real quiet
If
there.
you can hear us, say Utah Saints.
And No Time for Bull is quite opinionated
Oh,
tonight.
in work says Steve Skellman says we are live,
Oh,
We
okay.
are live.
but no one here says we're live.
Yeah.
Was that
we go.
Balindar?
Games,
All
Rings
right.
Raccoon, Dr. Bob, Gray Mauser, Darth Daddy-O,
Utah Saints.
Izzy Lobo.
Okay. All right. Cool. So they heard the Utah Saints.
Yeah.
We were just discussing the origins of the Running Man.
Yes.
And it involves the Utah Saints.
Coffee nerdy beer. Yeah.
Utah Saints.
So, Ron,
Hey.
how's it go?
Oh, great. Hey.
What
Hey,
night is it?
It's Thursday night. It's time for Reaper Live, our favorite night of the week. Thursday. It's the weekend eve, Friday Eve.
Yes.
And this is Reaper Live. Our
Reaper
favorite.
Live.
Wait. The show where we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. I'm Ron.
I'm John.
I'm Brad.
And this is Reaper Live. Tonight's special guest. Can you hear me on this? Can y'all hear me?
Yes. It's weird because you don't.
Oh,
have
because I have my
your-
headphones on.
Yeah.
David Carradine.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Jane Seymour.
I don't know that one.
Jane Seymour?
No, I don't know.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
And the musical stylings of Grand Funk Railroad.
All right. Grand Funk. Yeah. Good call. Good
Jane
call.
Seymour was, she was the Bond girl in Live and Let Die. Someone correct me on that.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. She does jewelry commercials now, I think.
Oh, yes.
Lieutenant Floby, it's Reaper Live.
It's Reaper Live.
She was not. Was she not? She wasn't an Octopussy. That wasn't her. It was Live and Let Die. She's been on a lot of stuff. Really pretty lady. 2 different color eyes. She's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So she's a husky.
She's. I guess if you want to call her that, Jane. Dave said it, not me.
Like she's watching.
She is watching, I'm sure. She's ready to sponsor us with something.
Well, Jane, if you're watching, say something in chat.
Cheryl Teagues is in the green room waiting to come on if Jane can't make it.
That's what we need. Yeah, we have a room there for our guests. They just need
There's
to.
some green in here. This is
Yeah.
almost a green room.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. So we've got lots of Jane Seymour trivia coming up in chat. So thanks everyone
For helping out.
Yes. And apologies to Jane Seymour if she's watching. I'm sure she probably is.
Well, he did say she had 2 different eyes.
She's like,
Capo, Drazi.
she's like David Bowie. 2 different color eyes.
Is he a husky?
Again, I didn't say that. Rest in peace, David Bowie. But
That's the only thing I know is that the huskies have 2 different colored eyes.
Polychromia. What's the red thing on the show? Mounted or can't what? What?
The red thing? I didn't see the. Oh, had 2 different colors eyes.
What do you mean David Bowie didn't have 2 different color eyes?
No, he did.
He did.
Yeah. No, he had one eye that had a. Was it a fixed pupil?
Oh, is that what it was?
I think he had a damaged eye. Yes.
Well. Look at the music trivia coming out tonight. We'll just have a. Let's just
You're
play
the one
music
that
trivia.
invoked Grand Funk Railroad. I haven't heard that in years.
Paladin 65. I'm with you on that.
Sorry, I had to fix something.
I thought he had 2 different color eyes. I stand corrected. Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Thanks, chat. Chat, the collective brain.
The
of
collective
universe. And everyone's telling us about how they have heterochromia or whatever. So, yes.
Can I get a witness?
Yeah. Thanks, Mixlet. I'll take weird eye facts for 100, Alex. Well, it's great to see everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. It's been,
Yeah.
I can't believe it's been 2 weeks.
In fact, we could probably change Chat GP with Reaper Chat, just for knowledge base and whatnot.
Yeah. And we need to have, can we get one phone line so that whenever I play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, when I finally get on that show,
Yeah.
I can just call and call chat.
Yes.
And chat can be like,
there you go.
This is the right answer.
Yeah.
David
you would
Bowie
win.
didn't have 2 different color eyes.
You would win.
Jane Seymour's first movie was To Live and Let Die.
Do they even have that show anymore?
I don't know. I don't know.
I remember I was at a class and continuing education, and so this teacher would ask questions about what you thought about. It was an Excel class. Is this true? Blah blah blah. And she'd ask someone this question, and she kept saying, "Is that your final answer?" And so they would change it whenever. So one time I answered a question. She goes, "Is that your final answer?" And I go, "Yeah." Like, what the hell are you talking about, lady?
Are you trying to say
And I'm just
something?
looking at her like, what the hell? And then one of the students goes, he doesn't watch that, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And she looked at me like, you don't? No, I don't watch it. What are you talking about?
John, you moved the camera?
Slightly, yeah. I was doing some tests for a future stream, and I moved the cameras, and I couldn't remember exactly where they were. So that's why it's slightly.
And so Chad is
to the
here
left.
to point out.
Yeah, sorry.
Things are a little off to me.
It'll get back to normal.
Hey, Rax. He's late. Rax, you didn't miss much, other than a bunch of music trivia and
Yeah,
eye
you missed
trivia.
a lot. It's like a whole new episode of Jeopardy. Make sure to get your hashtag freeze in
Yep.
for your chance to win.
$20 gift card.
$20
at
gift
Reaper.com. That have some of the new releases that are coming out on Monday, I believe.
Well, the stuff that
26th?
was supposed to come out on Monday is not going to make it.
It's not?
Oh,
That's the stuff that's on the boat that didn't quite make it in time. However, we do have some other things, some warehouse finds that are going to come out instead.
That's always good. And a new
Those
car.
get updated on the sheet,
What sheet?
the slideshow.
No, they're not on the slideshow.
Okay.
But they are, I think they're under previews
Okay.
or something like that. I think Katie said she turned them
Boat plugs. Do we still need boat plugs?
No.
on. I don't know. Some people might.
No. Okay. That's right. Did we do those in Bones USA?
We were going to do those in Bones USA.
Oh, okay. But we
And
never
then
did.
turned out we did not need to do those because some enterprising manufacturer decided that they had already fixed the problem. So we didn't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go.
One of those things we didn't have to fool with.
There's always times for boat plugs, according to Paladin.
That's right. So what happened in the past 2 weeks? Well, ReaperCon Hotels went live.
Yeah.
Any news on that? Any news? Any news on
Come on, Ron.
I'm sorry. I was reading chat. What'd you say?
ReaperCon Hotels.
Ron, you're too old to be acting
I
that
know.
way.
So, yeah. So, obviously, they went live last Friday, right? Sold out in 2 minutes, or supposedly. There were a few left, actually. I think
Were there?
they said
Okay.
There were like 15 left, is what they said. Contacted the hotel, the Embassy Suites. They added 35 rooms back to the inventory. The vague part is, and unfortunately, I'm having trouble getting in touch with some people over there. I don't know if they went and just put those 35 rooms back in the inventory, or if they were waiting for us to sign this particular addendum we just signed, and before they did it. So I'm trying to find out what that is. My guess is they already put those back in inventory.
Well, then they can pull
But-
them back out because you've signed the paper.
But if they didn't,
Yeah.
we will let you guys know, right?
I know people have been refreshing every couple of days, and some people are getting them, and some
Yeah,
people aren't.
it's just keep doing that, and you can even call the hotel. I know it's easier just to do it online, but call the hotel and ask. Just call and ask. We do have some of our partnered
Tell
hotels.
them Ron sent you.
Yes. Don't tell them that. The partnered hotels, the Fairfield, the Hilton Garden Inn, the Best Western. We have a few of the
Satellite.
a few partnered hotels. We like
Yeah.
to call them partnered hotels. Dave.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Satellite just sounds so far away. But there are partner hotels that are going to have special ReaperCon rates. So I've got 2 contracts I've got to sign and then turn those in, and they'll get those, and we'll put the rates and then all that information up on social media as soon as we find that.
Well, Dr. Bob says begging does work eventually.
It never hurts to try, right? It works for me. let's see. Yeah, the Hilton Garden Inn is the hotel that I prefer myself. It's not close to the Embassy Suites. However, it is close to what? Buc-ee's. It's right next to. It's right across the highway from Buc-ee's. It's right by not Texas Land of Cattle, but Texas Roadhouse. The Hilton Garden Inn. It's right there by.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right over there by the. And it's by the.
I didn't catch that part. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Great
like,
location.
Buc-ee's. That's way down the road.
It's just on the other side of the highway. You can just walk over to Buc-ee's. So,
Yeah.
very good. If you didn't get
Get your Buc-ee nuggets.
That's right. If you didn't get a room, you could try because it's just I think it said it was 9 miles away, 5 miles away, 5.5 miles away, I think, from the convention center. It's not walking distance. Yeah, it's off Brinker, Reaper Harley. Thank you.
Thank you, Reaper Harley.
But it's a quick ride. What's the rate for sleeping in a camper van? Free, Steve Skellman, free.
Yeah.
Are you coming, Steve?
No, he's not coming.
Also for S&Gs, I just went into Airbnb and I looked at the Denton area for Airbnbs for that weekend, and there's a lot of good rates.
Cool. Okay.
That's where I normally go whenever I go to conventions and stuff. I look at Airbnbs, especially if you can go in with like some friends or something like that. So
Monster Slayer Boss, it was easy and breakfast was good. Where was that? Was this which hotel are you talking about? Laura's Painted Minis. If you come down to ReaperCon this year, you have to go to Buc-ee's. So,
yeah,
all right, Valor the Red, and we may actually make it this year.
Your first time, you should come.
Oh, Monster Slayer Boss says it was the Hilton Garden. They have a full service restaurant and a bar there too, and a bar. Yeah. So that's all you need.
7.5 miles, by the way.
7.5
from Buc-ee's to the Hilton or the
Buc-ee's
NBC.
to the Hilton. Okay, so the Hilton. I was going from the Hilton.
Well,
supposedly it's probably too. I don't know what that is.
So that was the important thing. So if you haven't gotten a room yet, the partnered hotels links are coming soon.
They're
Ron's
coming.
working on the contracts.
Yes.
And the tabletop events website went live. So there's no badges or anything yet, but you can sign up to be a volunteer. All the volunteer shifts are there. There's event submissions. So if you're going to be running a game or teaching a class or you want to do a demo or a panel, all that stuff is open. It's ready to go. Vendors opens on the 1st of March, and so do badges, I believe.
Yeah,
is what we decided on.
Is that when it? What? Oh wait, we said let's look at our calendar.
I took a screenshot of it.
Okay,
I just did.
Yeah, March 1st.
Yeah,
Yes.
March 1st.
Recalculated.
So 10 days.
It's 6.6 miles from Embassy Suites to the Hilton Garden Inn.
6.6. Okay.
6.6.
5.6, 6.6. What's in a mile?
It's an accounting thing, Ron.
Yes. So, yeah, Friday, March 1st. Admission tickets, badges, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Tickets to get in. Not
badges.
Not class tickets.
Yeah, badges.
Badges.
Yeah.
Badges. We don't need no stinking
admission.
badges.
But volunteer submissions are open right now, and there's some additional changes to volunteers. I believe it's on the volunteer section when you go to sign up about the reward structure and things like that is on there as well.
Pendrick TG has actually a great idea. Pull 10 names at 6:30 to catch up.
I can do that.
Instead of 5.
Well, okay, we got 7 more minutes till.
Okay.
That's a good call.
I think everyone can.
Yeah, we started 10 minutes late.
All right. So we're taking your advice.
So those are the big ReaperCon updates.
There's Goddess Tio.
that we
She
can
says,
talk about.
Johnny, word about a con ribbon discount.
Yes, somebody did talk to me about that. I was supposed to I need to contact a ribbon website to see if we can get like a con special or something, but I haven't looked into it at all. So, but thanks for reminding me. I'll add it to my list.
Goddess Tio, thank you for helping me out with the DDRPG. I really appreciate that. She's helping me with the spells chapter, a lot of formatting and stuff like that. So yeah.
Any more, since we're on ReaperCon, any more ReaperCon news that we want to talk about? No? I guess the only really big thing that's really changing from years past is the Hall of Fame stuff.
Yes.
I believe that's the only thing that's kind of really
Is that official
major
or are we still
shuffling around.
discussing?
No,
then we're still discussing. Okay, never mind.
I mean, we could make it official right now if you want to.
Oh, it's up
I
to
think
you.
it sounds pretty official.
Yeah.
I think it sounds like what we're gonna do. Have we put this out there yet?
No.
Is this the first time we talked about this?
Yes.
Okay,
Talking
let's
about
do
it
it.
at the meetings,
Why not?
right?
We got 7 minutes to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
It won't take that long. So this year, John, go ahead. Since you
Normally, we do the Hall of Fame during the MSP Open award ceremony on Saturday night. This year, we were discussing about doing the Hall of Fame during the meet and greet. I think it's a good idea personally, just because, it's at the beginning of the con. People can congratulate the person that got into the Hall of Fame over the course of the weekend and things like that. Plus, it just adds something else to the meet and greet dinner.
and it shortens the MSP award ceremony.
That's another big thing. Yeah. Ron's always trying to get the MSP because it's getting longer and longer.
Yeah, it was really long in 2022. And then last year, unfortunately, it started very late. So,
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Ron's been hinting that I might be part of the awarded the Hall of Fame this year.
I did.
And
He hints every year.
I guess you guys can give a little history about the meet and greet, about how it started and why it was a thing.
Well,
in the past.
When we had the con here at the factory.
The meet and greet.
Yeah.
When we had
go
people.
ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Well, when we started ReaperCon, when we got the factory 2004, we set the dates, and so we're locking down the shop. Everybody's cleaning it up, getting it ready, all that sort of stuff, prepping because it's going to happen there at the shop. And lo and behold, people start knocking at the door, and it's like it's locked. Can we get in? It's like, oh, hey. What are you doing here? You're early. Well, yeah, come on in, hang out.
Like a day early.
Yeah, like a whole day early. And so, yeah, come on in. And so they would help out getting stuff ready and just hang out and talk and all that sort of stuff. So since they were helping out, the thing was like, well, we'll buy them dinner, They're helping out. So then it just kind of started becoming more of a custom that more and more people started showing up early. And then it became the official, like, well, maybe we should call it something like the meet and greet or something. But it just kind of like, because people showed up early and wanted to help.
Yeah. And then, of course, carried on from the shop, and when we went to the Hilton in Louisville, when we did it there, and then we continued it there. And that was not just the meet and greet, but we had dinners and lunches and all kinds of stuff. And then when we went to the PEC in Louisville, we continued it there. And then it's just continued to go on. Sometimes had it here at the shop. We've done barbecue. We've done Mexican food. We've done all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's just one of those things that we thought, instead of just having a
Do what?
Yeah.
Barely anyone is watching. You all
He's
suck.
on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, hey.
Thanks for watching.
Is it the 20th ReaperCon? I think it's
it was 2004 was technically our first. But if you count 2004 to 2024, it would actually
21. But we didn't do it in 2020. So it is.
Well, it was a virtual. So do you count the virtual?
Well, that's always the thing. It
Ron
depends on.
doesn't.
If you
Oh,
want.
he doesn't?
No.
Well, it wasn't in person. It wasn't the actual one.
I thought it was pretty cool, considering that we threw it together at the last second. Or I should say they threw it together. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, it depends on how you count.
It's either the 20th or the 21st. Right?
20 and a half. We don't know.
There you go. 20th and a half.
So, but yeah, so the meet and greet this year, it's going to be a little bit more, I don't want to say formal. That sounds too a little stodgy, but it's not going to be just a completely casual pizza and hamburgers kind of event. So it'll be a plated, it'll be a meal, a seated plated meal, and with the award ceremony, and you will have to have a ticket to get in. And this means
door prizes.
Yeah, we're going to do prizes. We're going to do all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
So the thing
And
is,
I might win this year.
maybe, Dave. Well, I'll give you an extra ticket. Yeah, like the old VIP dinners, exactly.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna sell tickets, and we'll have special incentives for the tickets and things like that. And
Ron will do his dance.
maybe.
See, there's more of that tease.
So
We'll put
in short, the meet and greet's going to be a little bit bigger, a little bit more involved.
Yeah. There was something else I was going to say about it. I forgot. Oh, well, that's just me stammering, whatever. But yeah, so there you go. So I hope you guys will join us for the Wednesday night Hall of Fame meet and greet.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Not what is it? Not for bull? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said one of the prizes could be the privilege of washing my car.
Oh, yeah. Good old washing your car. I'll put the link in for the tabletop events page in chat for anybody.
All right. So what time is it?
6:29.
1 minute. Let's just vamp for 1 minute.
On the topic of ReaperCon, I just want to gauge chat on what you guys think about pins. Do you guys collect pins? Do you guys trade pins?
Do you use pins for your voodoo
not
doll?
to write with, like
pins,
like the ones that
Enamel
you put on your
pins.
Yeah.
enamel pins.
Pins,
Yeah.
collectible pins.
Well, Gray Mouster, bring it down. We'll just have a big wash party.
I'm curious as to what people think about enamel pins. Oh, a lot of people says pins for days.
Oh, stickers.
Ron got a
Copperhand
message.
likes stickers.
So I'm seeing a lot of
Only collect
minis, of
Yeah.
course, Calendros.
Yeah, I like pins. Stickers kind of give out with the backing, glue backing. I like the pins. They're more permanent.
Yeah, see, a lot of people are saying pins are great. Yeah, I guess I'm late on the pin craze. Like, I know that it's a big thing in the Disney
Yes.
world, and
Yeah.
I think other bigger conventions.
I
bigger than
never
us do
thought
pins.
about it, but over at the Reaper game store,
There's a bunch of them.
Bill started bringing them in, and they sold.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're kidding me. So they're a staple over there now.
So we're looking at getting pins for ReaperCon.
Yeah, PIN, not PEN. I think we always
PIN,
do the ReaperCon PEN pin.
Yeah, the writing ones.
Yeah, the writing one, but this is more of pinning yourself or something like that.
So we're looking at that. That is a big possibility. So since Ron had to take a phone call, so we're gonna do the giveaways. The
that's
names.
right. Okay.
So I have 10 ready to go.
Do you?
Yep.
We're gonna do 10 since we missed the first one, so
All right.
you weren't late, Sarducci.
Do you want to bounce them back and forth?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Here we go. We'll do Mobrock 918. Give it to me, Dave.
M5 tie-in.
Patty Fidel. Here comes yours.
Vigo's Peeps.
Lavi Deluxe.
Oh, that's a new one I haven't
Yeah.
seen.
Here's yours.
Dwarf with a Plan. I like that.
Minxlet.
Copperhand.
Gorthok.
Good name. Lady Nim Hobbies.
There you go. If we said your name, exclamation point claim. You won a $20 gift card to ReaperMini.com.
Yes. And you have a couple of minutes to do it, so get in there now.
Yeah. Get in there.
Oh, we already got some claims.
Yep, I see 4 of them. 5, 6, 7. Almost everybody. If we said your name, don't forget. Even if I know some people listen to us or watch us on mute and stuff like that. I'm gonna wait for Ron to get back before I talk about the new release stuff because I'm a little confused now. I'm going off because we have an internal spreadsheet and an internal documentation where we look at what's coming up in the coming months.
Right.
That's why I asked him if it was on the spreadsheet because that's what I look at to
you
prepare
don't-
for this show.
And you don't want to talk about the internal struggles that happen. Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, guess who's back?
That was my niece
Oh.
who called, and I was worried that it might be some sort of family issue, but it was a Jeep issue, so
Well, that's kind of important.
it was very important. But she's fine. Everything's fine. She
Yeah.
had a Jeep question that
And for those who don't know, Ron drives a Jeep.
I drive a Jeep, of course. Of course, a Wrangler.
So we did the drawing, so you
Okay.
missed out.
Did I win?
No, you didn't win anything.
Okay, all right. I never win. Let's see. Okay,
It's off the hook. Awesome.
you want to show some dumb stuff here?
Sure.
Hey, we're always up for showing dumb stuff.
This is some stuff. This is, I think yeah. Here's some things that they're coming up in the Bone 6 Kickstarter. Just some little things. You probably have seen these on the updates.
Does the camera?
Yeah, here, I got you.
Okay.
I can't do all the things.
Oh, come on, John.
Here, watch this.
Boom, look at there.
Oh, what a transition.
Look at that.
Look at that.
So this is the Fire Drake.
He's a little blown out color-wise, but
Yeah, he's much more vibrant.
yeah, there's a lot of light in here.
Yeah,
so.
he's
Be sure and
out.
throw in Camaro there, Dabber Raccoon.
He's washed out. He is a chunky boy. Dwarf of the Plan.
Yeah, I like his paddle tail.
He's really cool.
Yeah.
He's
And then
neat.
what about
Sculpted by Chris Lewis. And then here we have the Sobek statue from the Lost Tombs of Akir set.
Oh, yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah.
Here, let's do this.
I'm gonna go change the camera.
Okay, well, everybody's doing something. Well,
Well,
okay. Well, the light was in my eye.
right.
Is this the scale?
Yeah, he's our scale.
Okay, so I got the right one.
You put him between those two guys if you can. There you go.
There we go.
So you can see how big these guys are.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to go fix the camera so they can be in the frame.
There you go.
With
There's
the
also
one
scale.
of you car, Twistoma. The one with me in the car is in my office. Why, Twistoma? You can come by and see it if you'd like.
There you go. Ooh.
Can you put Sir Forsco by the Fire Drake?
Yeah.
Fire Drake's on a 3-inch base.
Look at that.
They are unassembled, Easy Lobo. So when you get yours, it will be they are you have to put them together. So yeah, technically they're not on the bases. And besides, like for example, on the Bast statue, to have her on that base assembled would be a bad thing because there would be a lot of pressure on those thin feet, and so she would probably bend. But I believe that I believe these are all going to be unassembled when you get them in your box. Dan Shan 990. How do you get the Fire Drake? That was in the Egg of the Phoenix option with Bone 6.
Twistoma, I can price it out, for a 3D print. He was talking about the Camaro that Ed.
Good night, Mighty Lancer. All right. So anyway, that was just some fun stuff. Oh, here's something fun.
I was about to say, what is that?
This is.
And a couple of these were in the
Moonlight
updates.
Minis watching?
She was earlier, or they were earlier. Both her and Kyle, I'm sure. They asked if we had any heterochromio miniatures.
What is that?
The 2 different color eyes.
Oh.
Oh.
So this is a production copy of the painted Apprentice.
Oh, yeah. Love that piece.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is how it will actually come?
That is an actual production copy.
Oh.
That is
Look at that. That is so cool.
These are the color
Variant.
proofs, things, whatever. Yeah. So if you want to take this when you get it and you want to sort of spruce up the paint job on it, because it's while it's not obviously it's not competition level, but it is a great tabletop level. You could take it and just sort of tweak it and do whatever you want to do. Yeah.
There's for scale next to it. There was a request.
Yes, Paladin. Yes, Paladin 65. Spoons
doesn't come painted.
Spoons 202. That does come painted.
Oh, there's
does?
2 different options. One is painted and one's not.
There were 2 different options.
Damn it,
Dave.
Damn it, Dave.
Why am I never told anything?
You were. You actually were. So yeah, Twistoma. We thought it was going to be bigger too. We actually thought it was going to be a lot bigger. But as things happen from time to time, miscommunication and things like that,
and production needs.
And when we got the piece, I was like, "Oh, that's not the right size." And by that, but the piece we got was a production prototype, not a wax master that we've showed sometimes. We didn't get one on this. It was just straight to production, and so the tool had been made, and so there was no way we could change it to that size. We weren't going to flush that mold down the toilet, so. We're sort of stuck with the size, which is why we gave everyone a credit in the pledge manager for.
But it's a good size. I like it.
It's great
got
piece.
great detail, and I love the theme of it.
It's a great piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, we refunded people, or we gave people credit if they purchased either one, the painted or unpainted version, so they could use as a way of saying we're sorry for the screw up. So, but it's really cool. Yeah. So. Yeah, the big lone dragon was really cool, or actually pretty big. He was really, really big. That was kind of a goof too, so it happens. But I'm happy with the piece. So.
Beating me to it, are you,
Zachariah?
Zachariah, yeah. He's added another night, so we're Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday now.
Yeah, Paint Club is big. Yeah, he's posted a bunch of pictures on the Discord recently.
We should probably have some of those here on Reaper Live, maybe.
We should make a special thing, a special thingamajigger for it.
There you go. There's your little close-up of some of the Kickstarter minis from Bone 6.
Going back to ReaperCon for a moment, Bobby was going to try to have the selfie done tonight, and he didn't quite finish it. He sent me a work-in-progress shot earlier this afternoon, and unfortunately, I had requested several changes to it. Nothing bad, nothing crazy, but I'm not the one having to do the work to it. So
it's easy for you to.
it's easy for me to say like change that, change that, change that. But I told Bobby I had done him a favor this week. Actually, last week I did him a big favor, and so I was like,
Really?
"Don't get mad at me, Bobby. I did you a big favor." So just
Do tell.
yeah, it was he had some coins, some medallions made, and so I acid dipped and polished them for him.
Oh, were those the ones?
Oh,
I
that's why
threw
you were
out?
asking me about the wheel.
Yeah. Huh?
Were those the ones I threw out?
No, I don't think so.
Official theme for ReaperCon.
It's Reaper stuff. There's no. It's a fantasy theme again. I believe we're gonna. What we talked about was the Caverns of Doom, Return to the Caverns of Doom, or something like that.
Yeah, we're still in that province.
Yeah,
area.
yeah. We'll still do more fantasy stuff.
We're in the same.
I think we have. Do you have the art,
realm.
John? Yeah, can you pull up the art?
I believe I still have it on yours.
Yeah, it's awesome art. I love the whole graveyard where she's beating the crap out of people.
The skeletons, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, yeah, I don't have it right now.
Aha.
Okay.
I here I can pull it up real quick.
It's on. Yeah, it's on the tabletop,
Events page.
and it's on the hotel announcement. It's just everywhere.
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
So yeah, so Bobby was working on that. He didn't get it finished. The mouse
sculpting it.
Yeah, the sculpting's almost done. And then the
The knife goose.
There you go.
yeah, that's different art, Zachariah.
Oh, there you go, Trasharama. This year it's pull my finger.
So yeah, this is the Sophie. This will be the cover of the program, and you'll see banners and art and all kinds of stuff. Then maybe the admission badge or the badge will look like that.
Now,
So-
who came up with the idea for this? Just you threw it out there, or did they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
And this was art by
Exploding Dice.
Exploding Dice on Twitch.
Exploding Dice on Twitch. Yes. At the Zachariah said he's streaming now, working on something for DDRPG at the moment. So, but yeah, I just sort of pitched at him, said, Sophie, armored, flying. We've never done one flying before.
Right.
So we decided to do we've done an armored version, but not a flying one. So, and I thought the skeletons on the ground were kind of cool stuff. Yeah, Exploding Dice the guy's so good. He's been doing some really great stuff. So I'm really happy with all the work he's done for us.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah, Exploding Dice. Oh.
Whoops.
Oh. Here you go. This is what he's working on right now.
Okay.
Oh.
So live view,
this is
live view.
this is a piece of DDRPG art that he's working on now. That's a Banshee he's working on.
Oh.
And then again, another sort of a very reminiscent of the one that we did with Sophie, but not intentionally so. This is the in the background, he's got the castle Hammerfall Keep in the background, which you can't see in this particular shot. But this is a Banshee and some skeletons, and this all ties into the Dungeon Dwellers role-playing game, Caverns of Doom: Return to Hammerfall Keep, or the Ruins of Hammerfall. That's the cover art for that. So
There's
that's
Averlina.
part of the Kickstarter.
Yeah, but we'll probably rate him later if he's still on. Oops, double transition there.
Moonlight Minis, you're right. The Sophie for 2007 ReaperCon was kind of flying, but it's been a while, so it was time.
So yeah.
Oh, Dwarf with a Plan wins DDRPG Pledge Manager closing? Not for a while. It's gonna be a couple more months at least. Also, a picture of the ground cave wheel. Yes, the cave wheel is under the ground. You can see it right there in the art. It's under the ground.
Under the ground.
Just not gonna
gotta
let
see
it.
it.
Just not gonna let it go.
All right, let's jump back to Bone 6, I guess, for a second.
Okay.
Because there was an update.
Yeah,
Since
we
we
did
had
an
a
update.
Reaper Live.
Yep.
Last, and so we have these to show off.
Yeah. Speaking of Zachariah, I am.
Yeah. These are the.
These are the Black Mane Knolls by Julie Guthrie, painted by Zachariah I am, Michael Janae. Our own paint club's Michael Janae.
I love the blue-ish addition to the weapons. It stands out with their fur. Oh, and I love the shaman on the bottom right.
That's funny.
The double head.
I told Michael, I said, there's too much blue in the NMM.
Oh, really? Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, guess what? It's here to stay.
Good.
There
I
it
like
is.
it. Yeah.
They're very nice. Yeah, they're really great. So I had to put those in the Kickstarter update because they're so cool.
I like the shamans that has the pelt is a different color. Good touch there.
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
That's awesome.
And Michael did those in a really kind of a fast. I need these fast. Unfortunately, I got them to him too late to actually go onto the box itself. So the box is going to have the black and white or the gray versions, but eventually, if we ever reprint that box, we'll have these colored guys on there instead.
Ooh, baby. Awesome. All right, I'm going to the next picture. I don't know what it is because I just loaded them all up. But
Okay. Look at there. There's the Alicorn sculpted by Julie Guthrie. This is part of the Briarwood Vale expansion.
I know people were asking about the wings.
Yeah.
They are see-through.
People wanted to see the
The box
The
B
cleave.
from Bones 4 could be No Time for Bull. Man, he loves to stir it, doesn't he?
golly.
So we have those two. Let's see what else is there. Oh, we show.
Hey, look at there.
These look familiar.
Yeah.
With a different Surf 4 scale.
And then that is not Bast. That is oh my God, my
don't
Egyptian
remember
gods. I have so much stuff in my brain right now. I can't even think. Come on,
Somebody will say it in
snake, the
chat.
snake deity. Come on, someone say it in chat. I already.
And that's Horus is the other one, right?
Let's see. I think we've got all of them, all 6 of them up there.
Set. Maybe.
No, it's not Set. It's
Chat's a little bit delayed for
oh
us.
my
so
God.
Put
Forgive
him
us.
on the spot.
It's not Krokfu. It's not
Sobek.
Sobek. Well, of course, it's Sobek. It is an S word. It's not
It's
Saket.
definitely-
It's not
that's
Wadjet.
definitely an
It's
S
Wadjet.
word.
Thanks, Jet.
Wadjet. Wolf.
Reaper Wolf is watching. He got it.
To the rescue.
Yeah, Wadjet. Wadjet.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's just another picture.
That's
of
them without the 4 scale.
here are the other ones.
There's Bast and Horus.
Oh, that's Horus. Okay.
Yes. The bases are badass on these. They're so cool. They're hollow.
Oh, they are.
Is it time?
Yeah, it's getting there.
Oh, they are hollow.
Yeah, check your phone, Ron.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's time. But anyway,
I'm
let's.
streaming, Dave. I'm a professional.
Yeah.
They are hollow.
They're hollow on the bottom, yeah, to save on material.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Oops.
Well, I got Jesse Evans send me pictures. Jesse, are you watching?
There we go. Why
I don't
is
have
her
my
circular?
glasses on. You know, that's just the way it was designed. The way that Monster Pit Miniatures designed these, they actually did the designs.
Because she's curvy.
Exactly. I think it fits well with the model itself. A lot of people mention that, like, why does she have the round when I always have the square? You know what?
the OCD.
It was just, I think it's cool. All the bases are unique, and I think they're really, really great. So I'm very happy with all this. We almost produced these without those bases. They almost just came on just a flat disc. But luckily, we're able to work things out and got them done all on their bases. And the bases are really, really neat. So very cool stuff.
You said you guys wanted to do a giveaway real quick. Is that what I
Yeah.
heard?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't pull the names.
Who's going to lead us off?
Sorry, I didn't pull the names yet.
Ron, why don't you lead us off?
Okay.
Give me 1, 2. Here they come.
Okay, here we go. Unholy Brush. That's a good name.
Good name. Slegus.
Slegex. JT Kimmel
Jedi Jim 252.
and Bob Dobolina.
Dobolina.
That's some new names that I haven't seen.
Exclamation point claim, if we said your name. Bob Dobo, Jedi, JT Kimmel, and Slegex.
Congratulations, everybody.
Slegex is a new name, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Oh, we got some more. We'll go back to our Bone 6 stuff. This was some concept art, I believe, for the 30th anniversary dragon.
Yeah, so originally, when Max Dunbar did the dragon, it was so cool. We're like, I think Max even suggested, how about a rider? I was like, yeah, sure. So he designed the Death Knight, which you can see there. There he's sitting on his saddle, and then there's the standing version, and it was just badass. Max is just a badass.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, Max is awesome.
He is awesome.
There's the sculpt. Dave's not gonna get a phone call. Where's my phone call?
Yeah, with the ravens and everything. We do have concept art for this piece, but with the ravens, but I didn't put it up on the.
How many ravens does he have?
3.
He has 3.
Yeah.
One on the right, one on the bottom left, and one in the middle left. I see.
Yes. So 2 on the left side, 1 on the right.
and
Yeah, it
this
is a big
standing
book he's reading. It is a big book he's reading.
Now the standing version, is that the Kickstarter exclusive or is it the
They're
rider?
both. They're both Kickstarter exclusives. Dr. Bob, I'm not sure if Izzy's going to release another art book.
All right, here's a picture of the rider. on the dragon.
Yeah. And the little wing flappy thing is intact. Yes, there it is.
The
Propatagium.
Don't worry, we'll have some memes for ReaperCon, I'm sure.
I'm sure we will.
But this is the rider. And
And
I think it just
the cool
fits
thing
right
about
under
it,
the
he just plugs right on top of those spines. So, yes, Spoons, it got fixed. That's why it's in the photo right there. They are added. Yes, wing flappy thing. That's what I like to call wing plug.
And then, there's a full picture of both of them.
Lord Zephyrius. Someone's going to enter the costume contest as a Propatagium.
There's the Propatagium.
There it is, right
Everybody
there.
screenshot it, put it on the
There you
forums.
go. Put it there. There's the Propatagium.
Yeah. There's a big shot. There he is standing
is.
as well. For scale.
Flap skin.
This dragon still doesn't have a name yet, right?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Still 30th anniversary dragon. He'll probably stay that way through until we actually release him into distribution.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great dragon, great design by Max Dunbar.
Oh, it's just another shot of just the dragon.
Just the dragon by itself. Okay.
I don't know why it's off center, but yeah. There you go. There's the
Propatagium.
There you go. Ta-da! I think those are all the pictures that I have for Bone 6.
So